What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? Once again, it's your boy Big Type and Tighten Up Sports, man. Hey, I had to come through here today, man, to holler at y'all about this big historic night in the NBA, man. We had well, first of all, we had two historic teams with the Lakers with their first game against Minnesota, and Boston playing their first game against the Knicks. Two historic team franchises are playing against each other, man. And I just had to come through here for a hot little minute and holler at y'all about a little bit of these NBA games, man. I'm gonna get right into it, man. First of all, it was a historic night, man. Everybody was waiting on LeBron and his son to come into the game with each other, man. You had Kent Griffin Jr. and his dad there in the game, man. You had everybody in the game. Everybody was waiting. But when they came into the game, man, and once they checked them in, into the game with each other, everybody, of course, the crowd went wild, everybody hollering, everything. And and one situation where, LeBron passed his son the ball and he shot the three-pointer, but he missed it. But it was just fun, it was just good entertainment to look at it. And, see a father playing with his son, which is something that's never been done in the NBA, man. And once again, man, I say shout out to LeBron, man. I know a couple of my homeboys be talking to me about the situation with LeBron in the NBA. A lot of guys say, they got different opinions about it. Some guys say, he's not an NBA player. Some of them say, he needs to go to the G League and get some more time. And that's my thing on it. I feel like he needs to go to the G League and get some more minutes. Because I think with him, I think it's a confidence thing. To me, it seems like he be playing like he don't want to mess up. It's like he playing like he don't want to do the wrong pass or he don't want to shoot the ball and miss. And when you play, and everybody knows when you play sports, you can't play like that. You can't be thinking. You gotta read. You gotta play. You gotta play ball, man. You can't be thinking about none of that stuff. You gotta play ball. But when you start thinking, you're gonna mess up. Start thinking too much. I don't want to do this. I might mess this up. I might mess this up. But when you do that, you are gonna mess up. So, yeah, with me, man, with Bronny James, man, I just feel like it's more of a confidence thing. Because if I look at it, I look at his athletic ability. I feel like he got the ability to be a good player in the NBA. I don't, as of right now, and I know he's young. He's just, 18, 19. I know he's young, so as of right now, looking at him with his ability, I believe he probably could be like a good 3-and-D player or somebody, shooting three-pointers. Because he look like he got a nice jump shot. He look like he's athletic enough to defend the perimeter. So that's what I look at. I look he could more be a good 3-and-D player. I don't know if he would ever be an all-star, a big player like that. But I do think he'd be a good contributor to a team as far as defending the perimeter and shooting open threes, he need in the game. But yeah, man, getting into the game, man, the Lakers, they can't. I'll tell you one thing that I noticed watching the game last night, and shout out to the coach, man, because it looked like he turned that around with the team, and if they play like that, that's gonna help out the Lakers. That's gonna help them out a lot, man. And one thing I noticed that they playing way better defense, and they're doing a better job of rebounding the ball. Last year they didn't do a good job of rebounding the ball, and they weren't that good at defense. So those are two things that I noticed that they have improved on the team. And also, they were getting the 3-point shots up. They was off last night with the 3-pointers. I ain't gonna lie, they weren't really hitting the 3-pointers like that, but they was hitting them with the twos all day. Shoot them threes, but we hit these twos. We hit these layups. They get them twos. And I'll tell y'all one thing: if AD stay healthy and he able to continue to play like how he played last night, man, that boy might be in the MVP talks, man. Because AD, he had a big game last night. He balled out, man. I mean, you can get game like that from AD every night, man. It's gonna be hard to stop that boy because he do so much, with his size and athletic ability, in the paint, man. And that one play when he blocked Rudy Gobert thought he was about to get ready to get the easy dunk. AD just came over there. Now, player, get that up out of here. Get it out of here. Yeah, AD got him with one of them Matumbo blocks. No. Get it out of here. No. What Matumbo do? Shake that finger at you. No. Shout out to Matumbo, man. But yeah, boy, AD balled out last night, man. I gotta hit y'all with a little bit of these stats. I'm gonna hit y'all with the Lakers first, man. AD, he had 36 points. He was the high man for the night. He had 36 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. Rui Hachimura, he had 18 points, 5 rebounds. He played good too last night. He stepped his game up. LeBron, because everybody else was doing their part, LeBron, he didn't really have to do a lot last night. And as long as the team is able to perform like they performed last night, and LeBron don't have to come in and try to get 30 or better on a nightly basis, that's going to help out big time, especially when we get toward the second half of the season after the All-Star break. That's going to help out big time because he'll be able to be more healthier, and he can give you more, in the playoffs, or if they end up being in the late season in the playoffs, or they got to play a play-in game or something like that. That's going to help out a lot, help not having all that, all that wear and tear on his body. So, shout out to the Lakers for also doing a better job with that, too. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they got to do all that. It was the first game of the season, but it still looked good. You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo Russell, he had 9 points, 5 assists. He was 1 of 7 from three-point range. Which to me, with D'Angelo Russell, man, I'm not a big fan. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a big fan of D'Angelo Russell because to me, I just feel like he's very inconsistent. I think next 2 games he relevant. So I think if D'Angelo Russell, if he was more consistent, I think that would make the Lakers just that much better, man. But he don't give that. He don't have that consistent play for me. That's my problem with D'Angelo Russell. But moving on along, Austin Reeves, he had 12 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds. He was 4 of 5 from three-point range. And I'm gonna say something about Austin Reeves. Hey, you better keep your head on the swivel, because that boy Dogs Connect is coming. Dogs Connect is coming. Don't be surprised if he scoot your boy Austin Reeves out the lineup before the season out, because your boy Dogs Connect, the boy can ball, man. He can hoop. Your boy can hoop, man. He gonna be nice, man. So Austin Reeves, you better tighten up and step your game up, because if you don't, your boy Dogs Connect is coming. He is coming, believe that. And speaking of Dogs Connect, man, he had 5 points off the bench. He had 2 assists, and he was 1 of 3 from three-point range. Of course, Barney James, he didn't have any points. He had 1 rebound, and he was 0-2 as far as he had 2 shots. He missed both of those. So that's the stats on the Lakers, man. And like I said, shout out to AD, bro. That boy balled out last night, man. And another shout out to the Lakers, man. The defense they played on Minnesota, man. Wasn't nobody out, man. I wouldn't expect for them to come out. To be honest with you, and I'm a big Lakers fan. To be honest with you, I was looking for it to be competitive, but I was looking for them to lose, man. Especially with the run that Minnesota made in the playoff last year. I was looking for, for Minnesota to come out and beat the Lakers. But yeah, man, if the Lakers can play defense like how they played and be able to rebound, and AD can stay healthy, and they can get good play off the bench like what they were getting last night, man. Lakers, they gonna be someday. They gonna be something to mess with this season. Get into the playoffs, hey. Better watch out there. Watch out now. Hey, what they say? Watch out there now. Watch out there now. Yeah, you better watch out there. But getting to Minnesota, man, I gotta hit their stats too. Your boy Julius Randle, he had 16 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds, and he was 1 of 3 from three-point. Julius Randle, he didn't really have a big game last night. I think they to me, I feel like they did a good job of playing defense on Randle. And another thing back with the Lakers defense, they did a good job of not letting Minnesota drive to the basket like that, man. They pretty much made Minnesota a jump shooting team last night. So, like I said, the Lakers, they played very good defense last night. I was proud of them. But anyway, Josh McDaniels, he had 6 points. Your boy Rudy Gobert, he had 13 points. He had 14 rebounds. And shout out to Rudy Gobert, man. He got a new deal. He got a 3-year extension for $110 million, man. So shout out to your boy Rudy Gobert. He got paid. Yeah, you got paid. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let me borrow about $5, man. Let me get about $5 from you, man. Give me a little vitamin water and a bag of them Dorito ranch chips, man. And give them a hot $5 from me. I know you got it. So shout out to your boy Rudy Gobert, man. Got the big deal. And going back to the stats, man, Mike Conley, he had 5 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 0-5 from 3-point. Your boy Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, he had 27 points. You know he gonna get his. And that's the thing with Minnesota. You know Ant-Man gonna get his. You just gotta show everybody else. When you play a player like that, you know they gonna get theirs. You ain't gonna shut them down. You're not gonna stop them. But if you can slow everybody else down, that slows the team down. That's what it's all about. But anyway, Ant-Man had 27 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 5 for 13 from 3-point range. And your boy, 6-man, Nas Reed, he had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and he was 3 of 8 from 3-point range. So that was the stats. That was the stats on the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves game, man. The Lakers they pulled the win out. So shout out for the Lakers getting a big win on opening night, man. Shout out to them boys at the Lake Show. Yes, sir. We're gonna move on to the next game, man, with the Knicks and the Celtics, man. Hey, man, when I tell you the Knicks came out, they came out on fire, man. And the Knicks were shooting threes last night like NBA Jam, man. You know how NBA Jam you shoot them threes, you start heating up, hey. You start hitting them threes, he's heating up. And then you know, hey, he's on fire. Hey, you know when you get on fire, hey, it's a wrap. You ain't missing once he get on fire, start burning them nets down. It's a wrap, man. But yeah, man, the Celtics, they won 132-109 against the Knicks, man. And you know, before the game, you know, the Celtics, they got their 18th battle, man. Shout out to the Lakers for getting that 18th battle with the championship from last season, man. And shout out to them. They got their rings. Hey, boy, the rings look nice, man. They look nice, 50. Championship ring look nice, man. Ring look nice, but they shining. They put on some sunglasses, y'all blinded. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Celtics, man. But yeah, man, they came out last night hot, man. They almost broke the record, you know, for the first regular season game as far as how many 3-pointers they hit, man. They actually tied the record for most 3-pointers shot in a first regular season game, man. They made 29 3-pointers over the night, man. Like, when I say they were hot, them boys were hot, man. Hey, Oprah Winfrey, you get a 3. You get a 3. Nah, I'll tell you what, you get a 3-pointer. That's right. Everybody was raining them down. Well, were hot last night. But, yeah, man, at one point in time, man, Boston, they was up like 24 points on the Knicks, man. I was like, man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Carl Anthony Towns, I look for the Knicks to have a better game, man, especially since they got the big cat. But, hey, you know, it's still the beginning of the season. They still got plenty more games to go. You never know what might happen. You got injuries, all kinds of stuff. You know, for the first game, hey, the Lake Show and the Celtics look mighty dominant. Let me get into a little bit of these stats, because you know I got to give you the stats. Your boy Jason Tatum had 37 points. He was the high man with 10 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 8 of 11 from 3 points. So, like I told you, these boys were hot for 3-point range last night. Hot to trot. Your boy Al Horford, the old man. The old man, hey, he done found the youth, boys. I said, Horford out there still playing. Hey, everybody talking about LeBron. Hey, you better look at Al Horford, man. Al Horford, he's still getting it in, man. Shout out to Al Horford, man. He had 11 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and he was 3 of 5 from 3-point range. So, yeah, your boy Al Horford, he's still contributing, man. Shout out to Al Horford, man. Drew Holiday, he had 18 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 4 6 from 3-point range. Like I told you, these boys were like Rain Man out there. They were raining them out. They had 3-pointer coming from LA. They were shooting 3-pointer from the locker room. They were shooting 3-pointer from the concession stand. All net. Hey, ain't no bank shot. All net. but But yeah, moving on along, man. Darren White, he had 24 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He was 6 of 10 from 3-point range. And last but not least, your boy Jaylen Brown, he had 23 points, 7 rebounds. He was 5 of 9 from 3-point range. So yeah, man. All those Celtics, boy, they were hot last night, man. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you there. It'd be nice to see a Celtics at the late show NBA Finals. Hey, y'all don't be slipping on that. If both sides stay healthy, AD don't get hurt. Hey, y'all might say, hey, Big Tyke, hey, it's too early. It's too early. Hey, it ain't too early. Hey, that would be nice to see the reunion, 2 franchise teams, late show, Celtics, battle it out, NBA Finals. But yeah, we got plenty of time for that. But hey, I just had to throw that out there. You just throw it out there. Just mess with your mind a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna get to the Knicks, man. Yeah, Mikal Bridges, he had 16.2 assists. OG Anobi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anobi, he had 4 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Your boy Big Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, he had 12 points. 3 assists, 7 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, he was the high man for the Knicks. He had 22 points, 2 assists. And Josh Hart, the guy, I call him the garbage man because he do all the dirty work. He gonna get all the hustle points. He gonna get the rebound, balls. That's your garbage. I call him the garbage man. You always need somebody like Josh Hart on your team. One of them gritty guys. One of them guys go get it everything. But Josh Hart, he had 12 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Yeah, man, but I'll tell you one thing, the Knicks, y'all better tighten up if y'all want to make that run, man. Y'all better tighten up, baby, because, hey, Philly got big Embiid and Paul George. I know they hurt right now. Matter of fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, both of them out tonight. I don't think either one of them playing. 7-6 game. I think they got Milwaukee tonight. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, I think LB and Paul George is out tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks. So, but if they healthy, the 76ers, they're gonna be in the picture too. So it's gonna be a good NBA. It's gonna be a good NBA season, man. I'm glad it's here, man. Like I say, it's a good time for sports, man. You got the football, basketball. Got everything going on right now. It's a great time for sports. And I'll tell you one thing, man. We'll see what Milwaukee do this year, man, with your boy Dame Time and the Greek Freak, man. Now that they done had a all season together, we'll see if they come out, see if they don't learn how to play with each other a little bit. Because it was certain times of the year last year, man. It was like when the Greek Freak got hurt. Dame, he came out and he balled out, when Freak was out. They were trying to learn how to play with each other, you know what I'm saying? So, they don't have an off season together. So we'll see what happens with them, man. You got Middleton coming back, he comes back off an injury. He been getting, hurt the past couple of years. So, we'll see how Middleton is coming back off the injury, see if he can stay healthy this year, because I think he a big key to that team, because, he a guy who can play defense, he can stretch the floor. 3-point, because he got that 3-point, that jump shot. So yeah, man, you gotta look out for Milwaukee too, but it just depends on Dave and the Greek Freak. They do a better job playing with each other. Middleton, if he can stay healthy, they got a shot too. Yes, sir. It's just a good time for basketball, man. Good time for this. And you already know I ain't even gotta talk about the West. The West, they deep. The West is deep, they. You know, anybody can come out of the West right now. Hey, the West gonna be tough. It's always tough. The West, they talked about even Houston Rockets. They got a young squad, but hey, them boy be hooping. But Jalen Green, hey, if y'all ain't been watching Jalen Green, that boy be hooping. He just got paid too. That boy be hooping. I like Jalen Green. I like him. He be hooping. But yeah, in other news, you know, I woke up this morning and heard about D Hop getting traded to Kansas City. Man, what y'all think about that? Oh, D Hop getting traded to Kansas City, man. He finally get what a quarterback, man. I know he happy, boy. I know he hurt. I know his agent called him, told him that. I know he probably took out, ran down the street, came back. I know that boy was super happy. He found out he's going to go play with Patrick Mahomes, man. And I know some of y'all might say, well, D Hop, you know, he done lost the step. He ain't what he used to be. But that's the thing. With him playing with Kansas City, they don't need him to be the old D Hop. D Hop can still run the short, the intermediate routes and get open. He still know how to get open in the defense, get open in the hole. Which what I call you moving the chain. That's the main thing you need on your football team. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody that's gonna move the chains. Now, of course, you know you got Travis Kelce, but now you know teams ain't really gonna be able to kill Travis Kelce like that because you got to respect D Hop. I don't care what you say. You gotta respect D Hop because D Hop gonna get over, man. Especially if y'all playing zone. Yeah, D Hop will kill you if you playing zone. You know how to get in them zones. You know how to sit down. You know how to get over. Shout out to D Hop, man. Get with Patrick Mahomes, man. And hey, I ain't gonna hold you now. Don't be surprised. Kansas City, even though they got injuries, hey, that defense still tough over there, man. I wouldn't be surprised they get a third one. They get that 3-peat. The boy looking tough over there, man. Oh, definitely. Looking tough. I will tell you this, man. Like I say, you don't need D Hop to stretch the field. You got Xavier Worthy to do that. You got they still got Nico Harvey. So you got those guys. They can do that stretch the field, you know. But yeah, man. Now they got D Hop. They got Travis Kelce. You know, Kareem Hunt. You know, he's running the ball. He doing good. Isaiah Pacheco, he'll be back soon. Kansas City gonna be tough, man. Even though Baltimore looking good too, man, with Derrick Henry. Ever since they running Derrick Henry like they supposed to, you notice that first 1 or 2 games they trying to do all that passing. They don't flip the script. They getting the ball to King Henry. You see how that offense just opened up. That Mark Andrews, he catching the ball the first couple games, and I don't even know if Mark Andrews even called the pass. Now all of a sudden, you know, he get open, catch a pass, and that run game do great things for the offense. It does great things. King Henry, get a ball to King Henry. He will solve all your problems. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good year, man. Kansas City looking good. I'm gonna tell y'all something else, man. Hey, don't sleep on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh looking good too, man. Yeah, if Russell, if he can play, you know, consistently, if he can get on consistent play, man, they got the defense. You know what I'm saying? They able to run the ball. The offense looking better than it did last year. The offensive line, or they blocking, they looking better. So, yeah, man, don't leave Pittsburgh out. The boys, they slipping up in there. It's like, hey, with no clothes, but they got the eye right there. They peeping through the crack right there. What's up? And this thing about the Jets, I know all, you know, everybody talk about the Jets. And they got Devontae Adams, you know, they go to the Super Bowl, all this stuff. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, man. It could be a possibility the Jets might not even make the playoffs, man. I know y'all probably say, hey, they tight get tripping, but hey, I looked at the rest of their schedule. Right? They got the Patriots this week, which they should beat the Patriots, but the Patriots, they struggle. But after that, they got the Texans, which if you ask me, I believe that's an L. I believe the Texans will beat them. That's an L. Tua coming back. They still got to play Miami 2 times. So With Tua coming back, everybody know Miami a different team than Tua. Right now, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle, right now they've been irrelevant because they haven't had a quarterback to get them involved. But you best believe when Tua come back, you best believe Tyreek Hill gonna go back to being the Tyreek Hill he's been being, or Jalen Waddle. They gonna go in that explosive offense that they were. As soon as he get back up on the center, it's gonna get right back popping. So right now, the Jets they 2-5 right now. So the way I look at it, the reason why I say they might not make the playoffs, the way I look at it is they play the Texans. I'm looking at that as an L. So that's 6 losses. Miami, they'll probably go 1-1 with Miami. That's the division game. That's 7 losses. They got Buffalo again. I don't. They not beating Buffalo. They put that next Buffalo game. They playing at Buffalo. They not beating Buffalo at Buffalo. That's 8 game. They also got to play Seattle. Seattle, that's a toss-up game. So you got a possibility. Where they might end up with 9 losses, man. They could end up with 9 losses. They could end up with 7 or 8 losses. Somewhere between 7 and 9 losses. They somewhere right in there. You know, depending on how it goes, man. They could end up having like 9 losses and either might squeeze in as a wild card or might not even make the playoffs. So just throwing that out there at you. Y'all Jets fans don't want to hear that. I know y'all don't want to hear that. But I gotta throw it at you, man. I gotta be real, which I gotta be honest with you. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's just my thing. I wanted to holler at y'all this morning, man, to talk a little bit of sports, man. And give y'all my insights on how I felt about the game. The NBA tip off last night and D-Hop trade and everything. So, man, y'all make sure y'all be safe. If y'all like my content, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the boy Big Tight, man. And I'm gonna be back on the holler at y'all, man. I'll probably be back on tonight, probably about 8. Me and my boy AP will probably come on and talk a little bit more about sports. So y'all stay tuned to that. We'll be back tonight, probably it'll probably be around about 8 o'clock. But yeah, man, y'all enjoy your day. Y'all be safe, man. But Big Tight, I'm gonna holler at y'all.